we need to do?
Have a margarita show.
Here's the deal. They have Sloppy Joe on Wednesday night in Hewitt.
Right.
They have Working Women's Wednesday at the La Fiesta on Franklin.
Yeah.
I think we should have a Work a Woman over at Sam's on the square.
On Thursday.
Red Sea
Yeah.
on Wednesdays.
Well, no, let's go Thursdays. Nobody's doing a Thursday. That way we would.
But everybody does Wednesday. Now everybody does hump night.
We'll throw everybody else a competition.
Okay. I didn't want to compete. I wanted to stand out of the crowd and go, okay, you guys all go Thursday. We'll knock it out on, or Wednesday. We'll knock it out on Thursday. Knock it out. Get it?
Yep.
Wonder what
I
Steph's
did.
going to do. I wonder what Steph's going to do.
Get it knocked out, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, she
I'll
got,
be sipping on their slim margaritas. They're only
she
like
got to
180
get
calories.
her work on in, too. Her work on in. Stephanie,
Russell?
tell us what's been going on in your man life.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of give us a rundown on what's been going on.
Yeah, give us a rundown.
Tell us,
Steph.
because here's the deal.
Really?
We know. I mean, we're around you all day long. We kind of know what's
Yeah.
going on,
That's it.
So give
Is it okay?
a woman's perspective on how hard it is to deal with guys.
Okay. Yeah, not really having the best of luck with, guys like understanding what I want, where I'm at, and I mean, y'all kind of joked about Eli and stuff, and Eli's a great guy.
Right.
And he's all the way out in Arizona. And and there's a few here, a local town.
It's like sometimes you just want to shoot a fish in a barrel.
I totally
Get it?
agree with
Actually
that.
shoot them.
Actually shoot 'em.
It's not like shooting a fish in a barrel.
I
It's
think-
shooting fish in a barrel.
I think what I just don't understand is, like I've tried to be more forward. You tell me don't beat around the bush, be more
Exactly
forward.
right.
All right. So I
Wait a minute. You going to him for advice?
well, no,
Actually, I just threw it out there.
yeah. Well, try to tell me not to beat around the bush. Just go out there and just say it. And I was like, okay.
He means being honest of what you want.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. That's
Right.
exactly right. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Not just yeah.
Yeah. And so, I tried that, and apparently that doesn't work either. I don't know. Maybe
Here's the thing.
I have a lovable factor that, I don't know. Shut up.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I think
Okay, throw it out.
men aren't really used to women like you.
Okay.
Because most women want that relationship yesterday.
Yes.
True.
And
True.
you want to make sure it's the right relationship.
Yeah.
And
So
Like-
let's take it a little slow.
Yeah. and-
Way long.
Right, and they also want that. They're used to that trying to woo.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna throw this out there for you guys because I'm not, and Chris ain't, and Stephanie's not. She's not a wooer girl that much.
Yeah.
You can't be wooed.
Right.
It's funny how much time we spend together.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
A lot.
That how different we are.
Totally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I listen to it all, and you do too. But it's just totally different.
Right.
It's just
You're absolutely right.
It's amazing. It's funny. Just last week, before we were drunk,
Correct.
during the drunk, we had our relationship talk.
Tangle. Right.
Right.
What a tangled web we weave.
How we all are the same, but we're so different.
Right. It's one of those things I wish people could understand if they all were just honest with themselves, and it took you a while, but you got it to where you go, you know what? I know exactly what I want. I'm not going to put on any front. I'm not going to do anything. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I want. And the minute that this line's crossed, we'll just...
Well, no.
You know.
For me, it wasn't that. It was what I had at one point was what I wanted. Now I protect myself from being in that situation again. I don't really... we've said it before. You guys have all heard it. I don't want to have to answer to anyone.
Amen, brother.
It's nothing personal.
Nope, totally agree.
It's just, when I want to get up from this table, I get up from this table and leave.
And not till
go wherever I want.
3 minutes you won't.
I think you will.
You'll have to answer one of us.
I will get up right now and leave this set.
I will pull you by your britches back down in your chair.
Again.
I ain't like y'all can cut me off.
Hey, while you're
See,
over
you
there.
know what? I think my difference is, you know, I'm not scared of relationships. I'm not really scared of getting hurt. You know, it's
Shouldn't
not.
be. You're still in one. What's the matter? Let's go
I
ahead.
thought you liked just a little hurt. Just from our conversations,
It's just not what I want right now, and I don't know why guys don't tend to get that. It's just crazy. But I'm not scared. I'm not scared of being hurt. I'm not none of that, and I don't feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, you feel like you have to answer to them, because I don't agree with that. If you're in a great relationship, it's not really like that, but. You know.
Well, the problem is we don't hear a lot of great relationship stories. We hear the guy side and the girl side, and it's always one side or the other. We ain't really heard that. There's a few out there.
Here's the thing.
We don't ever hear that.
When our grandparents grew up, you worked, you came home, you spent time together.
Yep.
There wasn't TV. You had the radio, but you read or you spent time together.
That's true.
People don't spend very much quality time together.
Oh, no.
No more.
No.
We are
Kids are into select sports and plays, and school keeps them busy, and both the husband and the wife have to work to just survive. Not to have a good life, but just to survive. And when you get home, you just beat down. Used to, when you came home, your woman had your meal. You didn't have to worry about helping with the clothes. It was already done. The floors are mopped. Now we just have some downtime.
And when you get in at the nighttime,
things were good.
Well, and back then, relationships were cherished a lot more than what they are now.
I totally
It meant so much more. When you loved somebody, it was, I wholeheartedly, with every being in my soul, love you.
I think it's too easy now. It's just too easy to go, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
It's not too... people are too easy to go, I do.
Yeah. I want, you know.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't love them. I just need it and I want it.
I didn't. Yeah. I don't now.
But I did.
But it's after 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah. And then that's bad.
So now, the woman's screwed because she's going to end up with the kids, more than likely.
Probably.
Unless, you're in this house.
You're in this house and
you end up with the kids. Now, I got to go try to find a man who accepts me with 2 kids or 3 kids. You know what I mean?
This has been a very productive show on...
Apollo Ono said he can...
Well, we'll talk about that tomorrow.
No.
Okay.
So...
This has been the Hurt Locker.
And I had no idea that we were going to talk about this. No.
Well, I'm glad we threw it out there. I think there's a chance.
We knew something was coming.
I think there's a chance. That ain't what I was going to talk about either. I think there's a chance of precept tomorrow. So until tomorrow, I am Russ. That is Steph. That is Chris. And we are out of here.